Testing, testing. Dev Nation Live Radio here. What is it? Season 35, week 6 we're in. Plodding along through our games here. Waiting for our co-host to join. I maybe might get Frito or Tommy in. We'll see what's up. I'm going to wait and let everyone settle in for a minute. What we got? What we got? Looks like, I don't know if AJ's still there. 30-1 Gaming is here. Leo McGarry, the Washington Redskins in the house. Who a big game coming up. They're undefeated and playing well. I think we get Packers Lions this afternoon too. That's going to be unbelievable. Loser gets roasted. Right here. My controller's all gone haywire here. All right, here we go. I could use a Teen Wolf costume at this point. Got Dr. Ice Punch here in the booth. Dev Nation Live, season 35, week 6. I don't think we've had a show since week 5, so we can go through week 5, week 6, whatever. Coming up, Chiefs, Falcons on the board here. Colts, Bills should be a good game. Dolphins, Cardinals, Browns and Eagles. That'll be tough. Packers line still to go. Everybody hear me here? We good? Sounds good, AJ. Supposed to give a jersey away today as well at the end of the stream. There's a whole bunch of you who have ice chips that trade them in, so missing out right now, but I'd give away in the chat and log on and trade them in before the show's over. You get a shot at a jersey.
Yeah.
Thomas.
Yeah. What's good?
What's up, brother?
Yeah. So tell me just your own scene reaction in Discord.
What's
So
that?
You scored a touchdown late.
Yeah, it's like 30-0. I scored a touchdown, running the ball, just plotting away like a regular person. Blah 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 blah. Like I don't know. Philly's got 3 timeouts. He played a whole other possession after that.
Oh. No, different rules for different people, but whatever. Let's get into it. Welcome to the show, bitch.
Yeah, like I was saying, like, dude, Cram runs the ball. Cram will run the ball 5-6 times after a guy's got no timeouts in of a game. Like, I don't really. It is what it is,
Listen,
man. I'm
you
just
know what it
playing
is at this point. It's they want to punish you, they're gonna punish you.
Yeah,
I
so
literally
like-
got put on. I really got put on a crime blotter for something that happened in the game that didn't count. Remember that. I got put on crime blotter for something that happened in the game that didn't count.
Listen, it is what it is, man. I don't break the rules, man. I'm just
Can't
here to
make
play.
that shit up.
Listen, I'm just here to play my games. I'm normally not somebody in the blotter, but yo.
They have it out for people. Madden 21's coming.
Well, I mean, if you're when you know, there's
People are getting scared.
I don't know.
So what's up? What has happened lately? I mean, I'm 0-4. I'm playing bad.
You're playing bad. The Lions
I
are
mean, I wouldn't say I
bad.
play bad. I mean, the Vikings beat me in a good game. They stripped me at the 1 yard line. I mean, I have protected custody with my running back and fumbles on the one. You know, nothing you can do about that.
What about this one? Are you? Tell me though. Like, are you playing bad or are you just
I'm not
losing
really-
games? Because there is a difference.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm playing bad. I don't think Sad would tell you I was playing bad, and I don't think Al would tell you I played bad against him. I mean, beat me by 10, right?
Yeah, I'm saying
So,
like you.
Those are two losses, like right there. I mean, I played bad against who are they? The Titans, right? He was just able to get outside the pocket and hit throws. I just couldn't get to him.
Titans he's throwing the ball. If you don't contain him, he's gonna do some stuff. So yeah, L. What down? You lose to Shrewsky. Well, that was a blackout gate.
Yeah, I mean, we all know what happened there.
Yeah. Then
I mean-
a close game versus Al.
I mean, rather close. I mean, I lost by 10. I mean, you'll say, oh, you know, I gifted you something, whatever, you know. You gifted
47-19 versus the Titans. I mean, didn't really.
I got pass happy.
Got pass happy.
I got pass happy at the end. Just started chucking it around.
Did he score some?
I think he had 2 pick sixes on me.
There you go.
Or
I was
at
gonna
least,
say,
or at the very least, he set himself up like inside my 20-yard line a couple times. But then Sads beat me on a good game. I played him the other night. It was 6-0. He finally punched one in late. I drove down and scored. And then it was 14-7 with approximately 3:30 left to go in the game, and I'm on the one. It's like second and goal. And carry on. She gets stripped. About to go in the end zone.
Now, did he get stripped with you being lit up with protective custody, or just?
No, he wasn't lit up. He was just. I think he was just carrying it. He wasn't like X Factor. I don't remember. It was late. It was late. But still, you wouldn't think that would happen at the one. So that happened, and then he went down. He got a field goal, and I scored a touchdown 20 seconds left. Went for 2 and didn't get the onside kick. So 0-4. Is it like a bad 0-4? Like I lost to 4 Shuski tier level type players. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Titans are balling out. Sads is
Titans are
playing
balling
really
out.
good this year.
Yeah. Oh, good. Man, I mean, besides a couple people in this league, the difference between I say that I'm a prime example of that all the time. The difference between winning and losing games is there's only a few plays here and there during a game that can just totally if you're on the wrong side of the ball or miss a field goal or make a wrong throw or miss a hole or whatever it is.
Yeah. Or
I
like
mean-
or you get outside on that run, you're unable to make that one guy miss. You know, that's a simple from having a punt or at least getting your 3 points.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm not here to make excuses. I got a new controller, so I can go right again. Oh God, I don't know. I mean, I've been trying. I've asked so many people so many things. Eventually, after, I guess it basically usually lasts about 1 season for us.
Your
my controller-
you smash one?
No, I don't spike it. It's just when I go to move right, like if I'm on defense, I'm running toward the offense's right side. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh,
It
yeah.
goes limp on me. I can't. And then after that point, I can't go that way. And the guy will just stand in place. I mean, I'm sure you've watched my guys a couple times, like through the years. All of a sudden, like I'm moving, and then he stops. You're like, wait, what? It sucks, and it's nothing more frustrating because then when that happens, you're like, oh, the stick's done. Gronk smash.
Bronx. But the North here, oh, dude, you got
Yeah,
it.
I think
Well,
everybody's 3-2.
you're 3-2 with the pack. Vikings are 3-3. Bears are 2-4. I mean, not for nothing. You're down there, but
Not that far.
that's what I'm saying. Like, you never know in your division. If you like win today or something like that,
So Packers are 3-2.
3-2. Boogie's got a winning record.
Sad's 3-2.
Thad's is 3-3.
Oh, so he played his weekend. He played this week already. Yeah, I'm thinking by Boogie said around 3:00, so I'm gonna shoot for around that. Yeah, and then who do I got after that? I don't. I'm gonna pull it up. Let's see where I got after that. I don't have a hard schedule. Oh, I got Max.
Us, most likely.
Oh, no.
Well, it's actually a lot different now. Now that his team is back to normal, you're seeing a lot more competitive game. Got Packers, Jaguars. Levi's tough. His roster's good.
Oh, I play Levi? Fuck that motherfucker. Don't want to hear me bitch him on, bro? I'm gonna beat your ass, bro. Fucking
Problem
play
with
on
Levi
team
is
losing
that if
record.
you are a little reckless, his team will eat you up. That squad will fuck you up. Ramsey he lets him do a lot field there, so
Yeah.
and a couple of those linebackers are
Yeah,
real
basically,
good.
my offense is 30th in the league. That's kind of what's going on here.
Cowboys, Texans. You got JJ, Bears, Niners, Colts, Seahawks, Vikings. Yeah, everything is
All
like
winnable games.
winnable after you.
Besides
you know.
Max, which should be tough, which I think I could play Max tough anyway. I don't see a
This
game
guy-
on my schedule that's like,
Yeah.
definitely a loss.
Right. No, that's 100% right.
In theory, I could win the rest of my games. I'm just not going to say that.
Right,
Every
right,
time I
right.
say that, I just lose.
You could you gotta
11-5 is not like ridiculous for me to do.
he's schedule here real quick.
We still have a whole bunch of games, right?
Yeah, we do. We got Alvin to play the Falcons, so
We got 5 games left.
Marks versus Alvin, Colts versus Bills, Rev, by the way, coming off a loss to JJ.
Rev
Lost to JJ in week 5. I got the game up right now, and I believe that Rev was up in the middle of the game. The Bills had 16 first downs, and they lose this game. And not for nothing, actually. The Bills, I think I don't know what the record is over in the AFC East, but the AFC is fucked up. Our playoff race is so hard. So I think the record was the Bills are now 2-2. They could have been like 3-1. They could have been, and if it would have won this week, they would have been like 4-1. They could have been like in second place since they still have to play the Dolphins too. So the Bills could have been in a real good spot.
Who's Washington played? They're 5-0 too, though.
The Skins, not for nothing. I could talk about the Redskins for a minute here. Sean is in chat, I think. The Redskins last year beat Jake, Trevor, and me.
So this year.
Last year, and now they're 5-0. So,
all right, all right. I'm gonna sum up Sean's 5-0 record real quick. Hold on.
Be careful what you say
seconds.
here. Don't get me wrong. He's beaten.
The 5 teams that he can play are combined 4-23. But it makes no difference. You still got to beat who you got to play. He'll make the schedule. But
it's the thing is like here's the thing. Like if you,
people lose games.
If you win the games you're supposed to. If you win the games you're supposed to win.
Put yourself, especially that division.
You can get in the playoffs. You can get upgrades. You can get hot. You get a high morale, and you just got to play a couple good quarters in the playoffs, and you can. Next thing you know, you're there. So even if you're not going to say, "Oh man, that he hasn't beaten anybody," not a big deal. But here's the thing: he's win the games, man. And I've actually done a pretty good job of beating most of the guys I need to beat. But put it this way, man. Sean, like I said, put it this way. Sean won a lot of games last year versus good people. He's won a bunch of games this year.
Yeah, he beat good people. I beat him. I thought Sean was tough. I mean,
Yeah.
I think I squeaked out a last second field goal against him.
If maybe we have to come back to this too, but if you don't think that now with Max's squad, like
The NFC is ours.
well, his squad is now he still has an unbelievable squad, but they're not as good as they were. Again, I just played Billy with um, Ronald Jones, and I know he didn't get Ronald Jones from Max, but Ronald Jones and Shaquem Griffin and Lawrence, and those guys were like just flying in on me, sacking the fuck out of me.
Billy? Oh, Billy with Boogie. Okay, go on.
Like if you don't think that Sean is going to be up for this game versus Max, like if he wins this game versus Max, yo, you gotta put him on like high alert for a playoff contender down in the NFC immediately.
I agree. I'll take Sean for real if he beats Max.
And the thing is you're going to get to see him in action versus now he's going to play Max once and he's going to the Eagles. He's going to beat the Eagles kid who's just learning here. So we got that. But he's going to play Frito with his fucked up blitz. And then he's going to play Max, Trevor, and Al, and Cram in a row. And he's going to play Perry at the end of the season. So we'll see. Like, listen, rack up your wins now. But if the Skins are for real, we'll find out. Because they're going to play a bunch of good teams.
They put themselves in too good a position. Like, they should beat the Eagles again.
Yep.
Probably beat the Ravens. That's 7.
It's 7.
I bet you they beat the Giants.
Yep.
Giants a down season. Sad's on loss. Sad's is playing well. Sad's is like back, like he's like trying again.
I don't know.
Beat the Giants again.
I don't think it's Sad's gonna be able to contain Geis. It's just too much, too fast. Too fast.
I played him the other night. Sad's played well. Sad's played a good game.
Out.
I threw a couple bad passes too. Fucking be killing me. I'm back on that.
We got Travis on. What up, Travis? Yeah. Travis in the house here at Chargers. He said, check out the Titans.
Titans fucking bad, bro. They're a bad team. You do not want to face the Titans. I did not expect to get steamrolled by the Titans.
I think they played somebody the other night pretty close, too. They played Jake. Down to the wire.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me look at the Titans here. Did they have escape artists as what's his face or no?
I think so. I think
that's a huge.
I'm pretty sure.
Let me see. Mariota is a superstar, and he has because these abilities are so freak. Oh, last ditch is huge. Last ditch is big. That means you can't get sacked as much, right? And he's quick, so he can get out of the pocket. He's got all these good stats. But Mariota's good. His morale is up. A halfback here, Josh Jacobs. He's 6 years old. He's a star. The power dude. Only 85 speed, but 91 trucking.
They didn't give him good speed in this game.
Yeah, right. But 91 trucking, 92 break tackle, green across the board here, across the board. Otherwise, and then the wide receiver is what he's got.
He's got the best. He's got the best 2 receivers, best best wide receiver combo in the game.
Yeah, look at this. Medina, Davis, who has Moss, 92 speed. That's like again, you've seen me play with that. It's
don't forget about Brown.
No, I was going to get to Brown in a second. We got Medina is wrecking ball. What type of rating is that for a receiver? I'm just checking it out. He's an X factor. So this guy, when he gets all lit up, he gets. What is he a wrecking ball? You're telling me when this guy gets lit up, he now can truck people? Stiff arm guys? Oh boy, this is good. Matchup nightmare, make sharper cuts and freely contested catches. Oh, so he's leapfrog. Oh, that's trash, but still. Oh, we know that your cousin got him up real high.
Yeah. Yeah, my cousin had an X factor before he left.
Wrecking ball, like I say, to clarify, wrecking ball is when they go in the zone. You have the next 3 stiff arms or trucks are more successful, and the only person I see else in this league that has this is what's his face on Cleveland, Chubb. That's where Mark gets a lot of his yards. He gets his halfback all juiced up, and then once you do that, think about it. Your next 3 trucks are good. So Mark's just literally getting his guy all redded up and just smashing people. Like when Mark, that's how Ram gets Chubb going. I mean, he gets. Yeah. Weird to see a receiver with that, but see, yeah. And then you had AJ Brown here too, who's
Chubb.
81
Qual,
overall.
Chubb. He was talking about Chubb.
Oh, it's talking about Chubb. Yeah, for those of you just tuning in, looking at the Titans because
They got a great roster.
brought them up. They have an unbelievable wide receiver core, and we were looking at Medina here with his wrecking ball X factor. It's a little bit weird for wide receiver. I've only seen this on running backs, which is again.
Look at his size. He's 6'5", 230.
All right, fair enough.
It's an absolute beast.
6'5", 231. Physical. 91 speed, 92 excel, 98 catch, 99 catch in traffic, 96 short, 91 medium, 83 deep, 97 spectacular, 95 release, 89 agility, yeah, and 99 jump. So he's a total freak. You just gotta throw him the ball and he's gonna catch it. Don't even need to read the field. This is a guy that shouldn't be in the hands of Billy. Wrecking ball is.
I would love to have him.
Yeah, you could just. Well, listen, wrecking ball again. If you tune into a cram game, Chubb had 2,700 yards rushing last year before the playoffs, and this is how he got it done. I'll go look at Chubb real quick. Those who are tuning in, Dev Nation Live, season 35, week 6 here. Dr. Icepoint's in the booth. Go check out Super Bowl loser, which is he's at, but
yeah, a lot of these week 6 games have been played on.
Here's Chubb with his wrecking ball.
As I'm looking at it, there's only 6 games left.
Think about how cool that is to have if you are a power back, though, or even a guy who does stiff arms. Like, what would you rather have, wrecking ball or first one free? I mean, first one free, yeah, you get to let a guy miss, but if you get tackled, they're gone. This one, you get 3. The next 3 are good. The next 3 trucks or stiff arms, so you can just like keep trucking. He has armbar and bulldozer, so he has more power for truck animation. He has more power if he has the armbar glitch. If these 2 things already as a regular ability just out of stock, and then when he gets all X'd up, you got this to deal with. All he needs is a 10-yard carry to do it.
Doesn't even have to juke.
No, Cram doesn't juke. He just runs and smashes into your dude, which is what you should do.
What's his speed?
92 speed, 93 agility. So he's already hitting the holes fast as fuck. I mean, when you hit a hole with a guy that's got 92, 93 speed, you feel it.
Yeah.
I got Bell right now, my rookie halfback who is playing well, got a dev upgrade, normal to star, and next game he got injured for like 5 weeks. He has like 92 speed and like a high excel as well. And the difference between handing the ball off with him and Bell is like night and day. Really pissed that he's on the bench right now, but that's just my own take. So yeah, dude, Chubb he's a freak. When Cram can run the ball, that's why he got to the Super Bowl. I mean, he can really be a problem. But back to the Titans, that's what we were kind of highlighting here a little bit.
They have a safety that was just taking everything. Anytime I try to go down the field, he'd catch it.
I was gonna say, my own squad, I got a rookie linebacker and a rookie safety, and they both have big hitter traits. And so now I got like guys on my line, Mosley, Adams, linebacker, and a safety. I'll have big hitter. I'm playing guys this season, and people are just fumbling the ball.
Oh, so it does make a difference that they have it.
Oh yeah, dude. If you know how you get that big hits animation, that is from the play. Now you can't gain it, but if you go see a dude that has big hitter, when you run towards those guys, the CP will just smash the dude, and you don't get that otherwise. You can't get it unless they have it. I think honestly, Sean might have a roster too that has a lot of players.
Sean's got a roster because I've seen him pop a lot of people.
Yeah,
Sad's had it too.
I started moving some dudes around, taking guys off the field that don't have it, and I'm certainly seeing a difference. Same way, both of my safeties have big hitter, and the balls are just people are making. We'll go through it later, but here's the Titans. They're tight end is nothing special here, but tackle 80 overall. Guard is a 62. Who even knows if he plays? Center, and all the good news is their offensive line doesn't look that good, but the Titans.
Well, he's got 3 left tackles at 74 or better. He's got tackles elsewhere.
Here's a 77 overall left end who is going to turn to something good here shortly because the 77 overall and only takes 4,000 XP to get him to go up. Connor Rowe, 300-pound dude. power rusher, and you get some of these power things. That'll make a huge difference too. Coming off the edge, another superstar end here, 85 overall. And Huggins, he's only 23. He's going up pretty quick. Got a 90 power move already, 85 overall, and his thing is secure tackler. You could switch him to get something better than that. But again, if you don't want to miss tackles, there you go. D tackles an 86 overall, 27 years old, and then our linebackers here.
I think he runs a 3-4.
85 overall is pretty good. A little slow on. So here's the thing, man. When you see these guys that are linebackers that have slower speed, and this is what I look at if I really paid attention to my roster. This is the things that I want to see. I want to see a linebacker have high motor, and I want to see them. I'm not big on the strip ball. I don't care, but if you see high motor and big hitter, you really got to consider playing a guy like that. In my opinion, this is like kind of the ins and outs of the science here in Madden.
Why high motor?
They like recover on plays faster. They like chase people down. They just high motor is like they don't get tired. I'm first in the league in points, by the way, defense for whatever that was, and I think I was number 2 last year. I'm using the top 3, so I do know a little bit what I'm talking about defense here. So, high motor and big hitter is what I think are your big things that you want to see. Here's a guy again. Here's a couple linebackers we're going through. I don't see a big hitter yet. I think it makes a huge difference when you find a guy with it, especially if you got like a rookie. Here's a dude, no big hitters. Got high motor, it's good, and the rush moves are good if you're rushing the quarterback. So he's got high motor and bull rush, which is good if you're gonna use him as a pass rusher. Let's just the safeties here. Dory Jackson, 90. This is a pretty good squad here. 90, 85, 82 overall. Oh, pretty good. Well, this was 86 speed, a little bit mangled, but free safety. Let's check the safeties out. You said he's got a good safety, and there's a high motor free safety, 84 all. 91 speed is good. 91 excel.
He's from the first draft, or the second draft.
He's got 2 safeties here. 89
That's
overall. High motor, 89 speed, 80 zone, 91 excel, and then here's the other guy. He's 78 overall, but he's still pretty good player here. Playing big nickel or something like that. Let me see here. So here's an example of a dude on the Jets. He doesn't look good. Not like that good of a player. Here's Von Stuckey character, 77, his power rusher. Speed 84, 79 acceleration. It's kind of trash, but he has big hitter, bull rush, and high motor. So when he comes off the edge, he gets by his block sheds a lot faster. He runs people down, and he hits the fuck out of people when they come in his area. In my opinion, he plays a lot better than his 77 overall. For those of you who are bankrupt and broke, trying to find something. Same thing with safeties. Jamal Adams runs around and smashes people. Here's his big hitter trait, is what lets him do that. Here's another one of my safeties here. Brent Morgan is a kid I just drafted, and he has big hitter as well. So when you draft a dude with big hitter, I'll put that fucker on the field, man. So there's 3 guys that can make a guy fumble. CJ Mosley has big hitter, bull rush, strip ball, and high motor. He's got all of them, man.
He's a beast.
And so there's 4 guys. When you're running around and you juke a dude in the Jets, guess what happens? You get punched in the mouth. Like, it's... Oh, and my guys on my line might have it too. I don't know if... See, Polite is the one dude who doesn't have it, and he's a good pass rusher, but he does not have the impact like those other guys. Doesn't hit people at all like Mosley or the safety or this or that or blah, 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 blah. See, Williams doesn't have big hitter. I don't know if a lot of linemen have big hitter, though, so it's nothing to... You guys have... Now, let me go look at your linebackers, Tom. Lions right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to fucking boost this one guy Edmonds up, but I'm about to just say fuck it.
See, Dial doesn't have it.
Dial plays left end.
Right. That's fine. And again, if you have an end doing it, it's fine. So here's your boy, Davis. He as a dude when he has to cause fumbles for you. That guy has to play him.
Honestly, he doesn't cause that many fumbles. Like, yo, he completely fucking destroyed Marks' fullback on, not Marks, Sad's fullback on the 1 yard line. No fumble. Like, clean, running start, nothing.
I feel like the fumbles that I do get, honestly, from these linebackers and safeties happen more on
The second
receivers.
hit.
Yeah, it's not like the first hit you just get a guy fumbling. It's on like when a guy's kind of running to the outside and they trying to get an extra yard. It's usually when you're kind of biting off a little more than you can chew, then you get something weird happen.
Mm.
You know?
Or like you make a guy miss, you juke, and then pop.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the thing is that you don't even control these guys. Looks like we have a game about to go down here. I think Chiefs and Falcons are about to come on.
Yeah. Try to see if you can push all those scores because I think we're only down to 3 games left on schedule.
I want to get on the. Let me see if I can.
Because this is games going down. Sean is going down later. I'm playing probably like an hour or 2.
Games this afternoon.
I got the Jags next.
They say their game is up. I don't see it yet.
I was saying, if you know you're the home team, before you even send that invite, post your Twitch. Like, some people. JJ found that the clip. I was looking at Discord, found the clip of Bugs running hurry up offense with like 30 seconds left to go in the game, up 35.
Ooh,
And Bugs, yeah, Bugs was like, "Oh, don't you say anything about running up the score, my Bugs." You know, like there's a fine line of like running plays and scoring and hurry up offense up 35 with 20 seconds left. Like there's a difference between what you did and what Bugs is doing. Like,
listen, there's so many different. We want to. I don't even know if we want to go into it, but there's so many different things.
I just don't have the energy to like.
No,
talk to these fucking
it's
retards.
it's so exhausting. Like just such a annoying
because
thing.
they just talk in circles.
It's just like, listen, get suspended, fine. People think you broke a rule, got it. You plead your case in chat, okay. Then you got to get roasted in regular chat, and it's fine. Like, listen, the rules committee, they make their decision, got it.
Yeah.
I plead my case, fine. But then I got all these people who are like, they act like they're saints and shit, and it's like, dude, I get it. You know, JJ wants to throw a stone, fine. You got this and that. Like, if you say, hey, you run sports, I'm like, great, that's good. I
Cool.
no problem with that.
I don't care.
No, it's not like I don't even care, but it's like, all right, cool, but to sit here and be like, I've never done that before, I've never done anything weird, or I've never stretched the rules. There's most of us can't say that. Like, give me a like, that's where it's like, relax. And then, you know, Jake, he's always like, yo, sportsmanship's between two people. Then all of a sudden he's lecturing me offline. And I was talking to him, I tried to talk to him offline, like, yo, you want to talk this over? And then he's an all day mad this morning, like, tagging me and shit. I'm like, I'm not trying to have a public conversation with you. And he's tagging me, and I'm like, and I got Max calling me a douchebag and shit, like, oh my god. I know, I'm not calling anybody a name. Like, ridiculous.
That's hilarious, Max calling somebody a douchebag.
He's sitting here going, yo, you're a douchebag, and I'm like, this is the dude who's been kicked out the trade committee twice and pulled more nonsense than anybody in the league, and he's gonna sit here and lecture me. I'm like, all right, man. You know, he's got all sorts of shit that he does, and
did we forget about the
lecture
trade?
me and all day mad, and I'm like, all right, you know what? Again, I verbal and an MVP lit me up, let me know what's good.
Oh, Trevor, Mr. Do No Wrong.
Yeah, listen, it's fine though. Listen, they're RC. Listen, they make the rules. They hand out the punishments. It is what it is. You know, nothing you can say about it. Obviously, I wouldn't have like gone for it, and that's my take on it. But dude, why do we gotta check this out for like 3 fucking days? You know, it's like, dude. And if this wasn't me, you get a blot, and it'd be that. You know, but since it's me, we gotta turn into this big ass stupid thing. You know, whatever, man.
You know,
like, well, yo, let me serve my punishment in peace, man. Yo, don't come after me.
Guess what? You still won without him. So them.
And I go out and win. People are like, "Oh, you won the wrong." I listen. I knew as soon as I played my game today, I'm like, I'm playing my game today. I'm gonna win. If I win, I'm gonna get yelled at for the way I won, and then if I lose, I'm gonna get yelled at for sucking, and like, or whatever. It's like, dude, obviously, I just need it. You just get me. You know how it is. Like, just get me through the week, dude. Leave me alone. Alvin writes God glitch. just leave him alone. Like, dude, why can't I just do this? So, there's my. That's about all I got though. Like I say, it's so exhausting.
It is exhausting.
Exhausting. Don't, like I say, just here to play Madden like everybody else.
So what else we got on top here?
We have. Let's see, talk about the Eagles, or talk about the. We haven't highlighted you versus Green Bay really much today, and we haven't talked about Jake, who is undefeated, looking pretty good. I don't know if anybody.
I think it's Jake's redemption year because he got so close and then got embarrassed.
Yo, I mean, where is this? I don't see this Falcon game right now. I'm trying to find this Falcon game, but I don't see it on Twitch. Oh, I got my kid over here. Ah! She's teasing so hard. Dude, be careful with her. What are you doing? I don't see his feed live.
Who's home?
Mom. Oh, jeez. Hey! Hey! I got my kid. Oh my goodness, you're so... What are you doing? Looking at... What up, yeah? Sir? Oh man, just wait.
It's coming.
Touch that. Where's that? Oh. Those are...
It just sucks.
70 yesterday, man. We were outside. Like the
it was gorgeous yesterday.
Fevers.
I had to go to a reveal party.
No,
No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not.
We had.
Hi.
Yeah, be careful. Who's that? Here, gotta go with your mom. Go do people. Things gotta work. Here, no. Say bye. Say bye. What I want to say. And about kids. Oh, for my reveal party. We got Qual's in. We're gonna do Qual next. So just hold on a second. Qual says Niners close. Lost to Dallas. About time got shit down to the.
What did Qual say?
Something about the Niners lost to Dallas. It actually.
Is he talking about the 10-0 game from like January?
No, I think he just played Max in a. Does he play Max next? Well, let's go look at the Niners real quick. But, I'll tell
I know
my
he
reveal
lost
story.
10-0.
Yeah, no, he did play them close, and now. But honestly, man.
Oh, in the playoffs?
Actually, let me highlight San Francisco. Since Qual's on them, like, I'm gonna go. I'll go do a San Francisco segment right now. I'm gonna go off. And not for the rule thing, because I know he got in trouble for not mixing it up when that's not what I want to talk about. But he just lost to Max by in weeks. This week he just lost to them.
Yeah.
Before we do Qual, what I did for my reveal was we had my parents come over with my sister, well, whatever, and we had 2 golf balls. It was the middle of this winter. It was like February. I had 2 golf balls. One had blue powder in it. One had pink powder in it. You couldn't tell. It's a white golf ball. So we had everybody over, and me and my wife didn't know what the sex was. We went and did a sonogram. They put the result in an envelope for it. Had everybody over like a couple days later.
No, I think I know where this is leading.
we had everybody over, and no, there's nothing wild about the story. And we had just the family over. And we gave the envelope to like my sister. She opens it, and she knows first, but the rest of us don't know. Me, my wife, my parents, nobody knows besides my sister. So then my sister takes the appropriate golf ball. They're labeled like wherever red, blue.
They
She
got like
takes
a sticker on it or something, right?
Yeah, it's got a sticker on it, and she takes the sticker off, hands me the ball. I tee this thing up in the middle of winter. I got the video for it, and there's actually a picture of us hitting the ball in her room. Pretty cool. And I just take a whack at this thing, and it exploded into like pink puff all over the snow. Oh, boom, you're having a girl. That's how we did ours. Then we had pizza and drank beer and stuff like that.
Yeah, I did it simple. I just had balloons in a box. And
you had what? Balloons in a box?
Opened it and blue balloons came out and whew, such a relief.
Did you know that it was gonna be a boy?
I had a feeling. I felt like I saw his little
no, but like when you opened the box, did somebody else put the balloons in the box before you knew?
Yeah. So we had no idea.
Yeah, so you had the same set.
But yeah, that's a nerve-wracking moment, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, when I come for my second one, like I'm not gonna be mad if it's a girl. Although boy would still be easier. Keep them in the same room and shit. But second one, either or, because I'm done after the second one.
Dude, you know what? I was a big brother. I was whatever my parents' first kid, and I wanted like a boy, and I wanted like a little golfer, a little kid to play video games with, blah 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 blah. I wasn't like, all I really wanted was a healthy kid, but
yes.
I wanted a healthy kid first off, but I was like, hey man, if I have like kids, like I want like a boy to be the older brother for the younger sister when they go to high school, just like things that just normal shit you grow up with.
I mean, I'm not gonna try and bang one out anytime soon. I'm gonna probably wait for like
take a minute
next year. Like the end of next summer, you know what I'm saying?
Dude, we're going on. We were thinking about doing another one here, but then Corona hits here, so we're on the.
Well, I had the baby, the height of Corona.
Crazy.
I've been going to the NICU for 56 straight days. Been in the hospital another 28 days before that.
That's unbelievable. You know what? I couldn't imagine not having a little girl now. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, my brother said the same thing.
I could never imagine having a little boy first. It's like, and they're just so sweet. I could have another girl. The next one be totally fine. All right, enough kid talk maybe, but let me get the qual. So he plays Max here in week 6. Now Max has 482 yards of offense, 14 first downs, and San Francisco very big here. It has no turnovers. That's impressive for them, but let me just
wait a second, hold on. 16 first downs and 480 yards of offense.
14 first.
Yeah, qual. Holy hell! That I'm assuming he never punted.
Yo, Dak at 280. See the qual? He just doesn't know the.
Yeah, he passed really well though. Qual, that is.
Yeah, let me give you my take on Qual though. Let's
look at the stats.
Let me hold on before stats. Let me just give you a take on him. Maybe it could be a tip, could be not. I don't know what. But here's this Falcon game. Chiefs are up 6-0. Putting it on. I don't even know if I'm on this overlay. Hold up. I'm here.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I don't know, just because I look at the jerseys. The Chargers jerseys in the next man are like, for me, a dream because there are combinations you could do with them.
Right. I'm not lying. Some of the new jerseys look pretty sick. Tommy, so if you've played Qual, chime in and let me know what's up. Played him.
I played him one time, and I beat him like 52-31.
52-31?
Yeah.
That
was holy shit. That was this is season 6. That had to be season 3.
But did anything jump? Because look, when I play people, I analyze guys, I watch him, I learn. Like Billy, he's like when we play games, he has a hard time versus me because once I learn your stuff, it's kind of all over whatever. At least from a defensive perspective.
He likes to run the ball.
I know he likes to run the ball, but let me give you a little bit more juice. When I played Qual, and this is not good nor bad. I'm just telling you how I felt. When I played Qual, his halfback, first off, is so hard to stop. He runs all over the place at this offense. When I played Qual, there's nobody in this league. There's not even anybody in the fucking ballpark who plays as, at least when he played me, and I don't know if it was a fucking tactic, but he hiked the ball so fast. I could barely get a safety down to the line. I do a lot of defensive adjustments, put people in
I'm
flat
not. I'm not
zones, move
a. I'm
header.
not a safety down guy.
I'm just saying when he's running it on you, I was trying to get a safety up in his like in some lanes so he can't just run the ball for 20 yards on you because that's what he does. He played me. He hiked the ball so fast. I honestly felt like I was gonna have a seizure. I didn't know what was going on. I was sweating. I was like, oh my God, what is going on? He called offensive play so fast. The clock was ticking. It was like this. I literally couldn't do anything on defense to him. I don't even know when we played. I'm not sure if it was like last season at the end or whatever, or it was this season. I won the game, but
Oh, you
it
played
was.
week 1, I think.
We played week 1?
Yeah, because I just saw it on the schedule. You got 11 somehow. That's weird.
For 30. Yo, what happened here though? 5 turnovers. Oh, you know what? There was a lot of turnovers in the game. Everyone was fucking mangled up throwing turnovers. So I got the best of them turnovers, but I only had the ball. Look at this.
Oh yeah, that was
I
an
had the ball
8-minute game.
9 minutes, and it wasn't like he was doing anything to hold the ball. He was hiking the ball faster than I've ever seen anybody hike it. And my only thing I would say to Qual is that is a weapon to be able to play that fast. Is also a double-edged sword. I can understand why at the end of some of his games you see him kind of do something goofy, because he was like, I don't know if I had some picks. I tried to force some bars with Darnold. I don't know if I fumbled. 3 ins. It was just the first game. Everyone had been off. I hadn't played, so I was like a little rusty. But he played so fast, and I would say to Qual, dude, if you playing in games at the end of this season or get into a playoffs or whatever, like when it comes down to the fourth quarter, just take a couple more seconds on your pass plays. I'm not even saying don't go to the line and hike the ball, but it's hard to go to the line and hike it. I have no idea how he was even
It's
looking
hard.
at my
I can't. Yeah.
And then when I go back and watch some of my games every once in a while, I'll be like this. I'll see a linebacker at the line or a cornerback up or a person that, like, a lot of things in people's shells tell you so much information, or even the previous play they run. It's like, well, if he just ran like cover 3 times in a row or cover 2, or man, might switch it up and blitz. Like, you got to like always think of a couple plays ahead. I just have no idea how Qual could be thinking about anything besides what he's specifically doing. He played me so fast. And again, this could be an anomaly. I don't know how he plays like all his other games, and it's hard to tell on screen, but I could barely make any defensive adjustments. I could barely pick my plays. I couldn't get to olives. I didn't know where my plays were. I couldn't sub people. Couldn't do anything. It was really rough, dude. So if you're out there listening, dude, your offense.
Disconnected.
The only person who hiked the ball as fast as him is Toothless, but even Toothless, you could at least make a couple adjustments. Qual, just insanely fast. And I think that is a weapon, but it also, I think, could be a little bit of a curse there for him in some like bigger games and stuff like that. Again, you get down to the end of this stuff. Dude played Max pretty tight here, 31-24, and if he could have just maybe slowed Max down on defense a little bit, looks like he could have had a shot. The Niners will end up losing a game later in the season to the Cardinals, but obviously his defense is really good. And we'll see what. And I actually didn't San Francisco play. Well, he played Carolina pretty good last year. It wasn't a blowout in their playoff game. Drewski's 3-1.
Well, Carolina's beating you. They won't jump on you.
No, it's just a couple
they'll
things there.
They'll be like steady Eddie with it.
Qual's there. Yeah. So he's. You never know with Drewski. He can kind of go one way or the other. There's playoff games. The Niners not out of it. But man, I'm telling you, when you play the Niners, get ready to play some up-tempo football. I mean, he is not a dude who sits on the fucking clock, that's for sure. He's in my game. If anybody else has played Qual and feels that way, let me know. That's just a fucking quick takeaway. So Kansas City here versus Atlanta. 6-3.
Yeah, I just read that he's starting over.
They glitched out.
Yeah, he's spotting him 6.
Qual did play Dallas. Yeah, that is true. They played, I don't know, it was a couple seasons ago. He had Max. It was like, again, a 10, I think it was a 10-0 game
Yeah, it
where it
was
was like,
close.
and that was when Max was God Squad and killing everybody. And and all of a sudden Qual had like that 10-0 game, and it was like, people were, what the hell happened here? It was kind of an odd thing. So I can hear Mark's, he's talking in a party chat, I think, or something on his Xbox. Check out the Niners schedule real quick.
I think they play the NFC South. He's in trouble.
Well, that means the shoe season.
No. He plays our division. My bad.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, so listen, when you play Qual,
Yeah.
let me know, dude.
I don't think
Here
I'm playing
is the
for a while.
Niners. They got, so he's got Sads next, so he'll be pulling for him. He can win that game. He can beat the Ram, beat the Seahawks, and he can have a tough go at Al if he can run it. And, you know, you got to like a D. If the Lions win that game, he can win the Bills, he can win the Rams, he can beat the Bears. He got a sim loss to the Cardinals, and he's got the Patriots. If you can know how to stop cover or cover one and man defense with a quick blitz, you can beat the Patriots. And then they got the Dolphins in the year. That could be tough. Maybe they might actually, you know what? He's got this game versus Dolphins into the season. Jake's gonna be sitting people. It might be undefeated by that point.
Possible.
Dude, I wanna bet me, man. I don't know if the Dolphins really have
Depends what
much.
Alvin's doing. What's Alvin's record? I'll take a sim loss.
Let me get
Scored
Dolphins. So
72.
Dolphins already beat. The Dolphins have beaten the Browns, me twice, the Chiefs. They got Cardinals, Bills, Patriots, Colts, Bills, Texans, Jaguars, Seahawks, Patriots, Rams, 49ers. Who is going to beat Jake? I mean,
he might go undefeated.
That's my. Don't be wrong. He could lose a game or something like that, but and like Rev and Philly play him off. But he could obviously easily win those games too. He's kind of on the up and up, man. His X Factor running back is hard to stop. The Patriots, again, their roster is really, really good. Chiefs just kick a field goal. They're up 9-3 here. Devnation Lab, Radio Time and Wild, and Dr. Rice between the booth. Fingers crossed. So yeah, Qual might. I'll bet you right now that Qual gets that win. You can pencil that in for the Niners right now. Do it. Hey man, they might lose that game to Shrewsky because of the stim, but they're going
Which
to
beat Miami.
Yeah, they're gonna beat Miami. Gonna get a win, or say they're sitting.
No way.
I mean, I guess if Jake plays his bench and beats him, but
He could play his bench and beat him.
possible. But the Niners team is well. I think that if Jake benches his defensive players to a degree, he'll be.
That might make the difference.
Yeah, something.
You never really lose defensive players though.
And I never get fumbles here. We're gonna go to Al again. I was giving people some tips. And again, I don't go to the Super Bowl every year, but I do play good defense. We're gonna go check out Al's team. He says they.
Yeah, what's up? Al lost 2 games.
Al, honestly, man, I think Al's just like this, dude. He's chilling. He don't need to throw all his shit out there right now and throttle everybody. He can lose some games. I honestly don't think much. Well, didn't he just beat Trevor too, though? When Al wants to turn it up, man, he can. That's my take on it. I don't think their season starts until the postseason. But here's a safety for the Bucks. He's an X factor with Zone Hawk. Oh, Falcons are gonna score here on something. His traits though, he has high motor, which I do like, but no big hitter. He's 93 speed, which is awesome. 93 XL, which is really good again for chasing people down. User induced, that's good. His 86 zone coverage, and obviously his abilities here are fucking sick. Pure tackler and zoned out, so this is good, man. This is probably the best you can get. The pure tackler, meaning like they're not gonna miss those tackles that are so crucial, and then also they can like react and knock out the ball here. This is an unbelievably good player, but no big hitter, which is that instant turnover versus the ground game, like a Jamal Adams. Here's his other safety. He's a superstar. And we will check him out. He has high motor, high speed, super high. Excel 98 and 82 zone coverage. So again, a really good player, but and a good tackler with unfakeable as a superstar ability, but no big hitter. We'll check out his linebackers. Davis Brown is a superstar with 88 speed, 80 or 90 excel, off the charts. And this dude has big hitter. He has swim move, strip ball, high motor. He has to be a performer for you, Al.
Who's this guy?
Jatavius Brown. I don't know if Al rushes the passer with him, whatever. But if this guy catches
I
somebody,
think he's the left outside line.
If this guy
that's
catches somebody
Walker.
outside the fucking pocket, dicking around. Now again, I got a slew of dudes with big hitter, and Jamal Adams causes a fumble like every other game or something. Now, if you have like 5 or 6 of these guys in the field, you're going to see a lot more fumbles. So it's not like you're just going to have one. Here's a dude on Tampa Bay who can pop a ball out for sure. Again, he's not a 9-0 overall like Jamal Adams, but Devin White, 99 overall. Let's see what he's got for his ratings.
He's a beast.
But he's got bull rush, strip ball, and high motor. No big hitter. Again, you see him run in there, and he's not just gonna fucking pop people out. Now he has a strip specialist here. I don't have a ton to say about stripping. I don't run around and strip people. I think it's sloppy. You get face masks like crazy. Sure, it's good to have at the end of games at some point in time, but
usually first and goal, I'll throw it on.
But that's what I won't though. I'll be tapping A so they don't get by you. Break a
It's
tackle.
It's a game-changing play. You get that strip.
I don't disagree. I'm just saying I don't want him to break the tackle and score on me again. I think I'm only giving up 9 points a game. Again, Devin White, 9-9 overall, really good dude. But he's not about to fucking smash somebody and make him lose a football. So he's not gonna feel like a super fucking beast linebacker, in my opinion. At least when the CPU is him. Ulysses Gilbert, 90 speed, 91 tackle, 91 excel. Obviously, all of these really good traits to have, so you can't argue with how this is built, but no big hitter. Then you got Donald Walker, who has shutdown.
That dude's a monster.
He has high motor and spin move. Spin move? Oh, yeah, it's for Russian Panther. High motor and spin move. So on Al's team, he has one big hitting linebacker for his whole crew. Now, again, an excellent squad built with speed, but man, when you have a team who and I have games where I get 2 fumbles a game for just popping the ball out. I beat Billy last year, and I have shut Billy out like 3 out of the last 4 games, but the one game we had that was close was that really ugly 6-3 game. He was driving on me, and he fumbled the football like twice in the red zone, just running around, missed a tackle. Mosley, boom. Adams, boom. This guy, he just
Mm-hmm.
And there's nothing to sneeze at with secure tackler, but secure tackler and all that stuff, those are abilities that you can eventually get. For those of you in the fucking free agent wire doing this, doing that, try to find a young guy with big hitter, or try popping in a guy with big hitter on certain plays. If you're winning a game, see if you can make a play. I would
I'm not sure a lot of my guys have big hitter.
Mad fumbles, dude. And
yeah,
when you I don't know if Sean does this as much now, but I think there was a point in time where Sean, when he had what's his face there?
Yeah, Landon Collins, he was making fumbles left and right.
Yeah.
I know that.
Looking at the Redskins right now, and his team, would have loved to look at his team a couple years ago. So they're at one season there, Sean was making, it wasn't just Collins either. He must have had a few guys with it, because there was dudes played Sean and there's fumbling the ball. Here's a guy, big hitter, Earl Thomas.
Yeah, he'll do it to you too.
Big hitter. Would have loved to have seen this a couple years back. He was plays linebacker, but he's primarily rushing the passers. Much.
Yeah, I tried feeding the fucking bunnies and they live underneath my shed and they fucking just if I cut up that fruit and you bitch ass motherfuckers don't eat that, I would be so mad.
I'm
I've been
not.
staring at it for an hour.
I'm not disagreeing that secure tackler is not a good thing, but here's my point: is that the abilities you get of secure, you can't get the ability big hitter. Maybe you can for safety. It's rare to see, but that big hitter trait is something that's already instilled with somebody. So if you could get a guy out on the field who would get the secure tackler ability and the big hitter trait, now you're fucking talking a guy who ain't missing tackles, and they're gonna fucking lay the smack on him. And that is, in my opinion, that's where you're getting to like the the kind of the meta of like making plays in the pass and run game. Again, big hitter ain't gonna do much crazy stuff for you pass rushing, but again, you get some of these guys, these freak linebackers that have high motor, big hitter, swim move, bull rush, whatever. Now you're talking like a fucking super duper player. Okay, so we got what, one safety so far. Big. Oh, here's Reuben Foster, 82 overall. He's got big hitter for Sean. So now if you add Collins back into this mix, that would be like what, 3 for them?
Telling you, Redskins are a nice team to have next year with that. Collins, Foster, Young, Sweat.
I don't.
They still have
is
what is his name? Jernigan? Is it Jernigan or Kerrigan?
Kerrigan.
Kerrigan. You got a nice little front up there.
Big hitter here. There we go. There's another guy on Sean's team with big hitter. So we have a few linebackers here. And again, I don't know if all these guys play right now, but oh, here's a pick by Marks here. He's going to turn it over in the red zone. He's going to miss out on points. You got. So Sean has some big. He's got some big hitters on his team. And again, that Landon Collins used to be there. So when you played, Sean,
I'm not gonna lie. If JJ sends Clowney to I might just quit the league.
Yo, would you expect anything different?
No, I would just stop. I would just leave.
I'm gonna pop in the Niners here real quick. They said they wanted to check out their traits, so check them out from safeties to start. He's got Landon Collins. Obviously, we know he's bringing the fucking firepower. There's one.
Yeah.
Motor's good.
Oh, I forgot that Squall got him.
One safety with it. Again, I got the 2 safeties with it. Now you're like, every single play, when guys get to that 3rd level, boom, if they're getting too goofy with the juke.
I don't think
The rookie I got out there right now, he's been popping balls free left and right. Not even good. Here's a linebacker here, 94 overall. He's got swim move, strip ball, high motor, which is great. Again, rushing the passer, for sure. No big hitter, so he's not about to fall out on anybody. Alexander, superstar, 30 years old. And he does have big hitter. And there's Hill's going to break away for a touchdown here. And Alvin's going to... Yeah, look at this guy right here, dude. He's 88 speed, 91 excel, 86 power. He's got team player, play ball tendency, big hitter, predictable player, bull rush, strip ball, and high motor. Fucking freak, dude.
When did he get Quan?
I don't know, but this is a guy you don't get rid of. This is a fucking playmaker. This is a guy who's gonna fuck shit up. And even if he regresses at age 31, whatever, blah 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 blah, yo, don't send away, dude. This is Dr. Ice Punch here. We're on a big hitter kick.
Don't worry, he'll just swap him for a 4th.
Here's Shaq Thompson again. Couple things here. Swim move, high motor. It's good for getting to the passer, but not like that big hitter impact. Alexander here. So Paul's got a couple guys, but not. He only's got what, 2? Collins and Alexander. So that this Warner. Yeah, so he's got 2 guys, but get 2 more guys like that. Get 5 players on your defense with big hitter. You'll hear them.
You see them too.
Oh, dude!
Like they have an animation.
Yeah, like the animation where, like, how the guy carries the ball. Like the guy I play over on my team, fucking his ratings aren't that good. A guy will hand it off to him, and after he comes free on a block, he'll just run in and go, do halfback with the ball over and die.
Yeah, that's why I stopped using Davis this year. I just gotta swap out. I gotta do. I'm just letting Davis run around and just.
So what I do is I usually be the guys on my team that don't have like that don't have big hitter. Like I won't be Shane Mosley. I try not to be Jamal Adams. I try to feed. I like try to make my
CJ Mosley.
user.
CJ Mosley.
Yeah, I try to feed guys to those CPU players. And if you have a CPU dude with secure tackler and big hitter or something like that, now they're not missing the tackles. You don't got to worry about it. And two, they might just get ready to whatever fuck shit up. I think versus Frito and like the first couple plays of the game, Jamal Adams runs in, guy misses a tackle, fucking destroys the dude, picks the ball up and runs it back on his own. Does everything. Hits the ball, picks it up, runs it back. And I think I had a couple today versus Billy too. So, yo, watch out for dudes with big hitter. Again, they get that animation they have. You don't have to turn into them and try to hit stick this. Let them do it. Falcons here down 8. Dev Nation Live Radio here. Dr. Ice Punch in the booth with Tommy Wild. We're in season 35, week 6. Going through some roster stuff. Going through the schedule. Tackled shit for quite a bit here. How long have we been? Hold on. Been on mic for about an hour. I glass of fucking water here. What's the Falcons record? What's going on with Marks? Is he take a look at standings over there? Perry, I think he claimed his season done at some point already. Oh Jesus. Yeah, the Saints are 2-4. But the Falcons are only 2-2, so a win for Marks here would be big. And doesn't Marks always call the AFC trash? So we'll see how he deals with Trash Alvin here, I guess. Mac, by the way, just got his X Factor last week on the last run of the game for like a 40-yard run. So good for him. Panthers got the one loss box. Who did Al lose to, Tommy? He lost to Trevor and second guy I lost him. Oh, we just lost Tommy Wild. Oh, Omar beat. Packers Lions. This game is yeah, we got to do Packers Lion Ace Boogie. If he wins, we're gonna hear about it. It's gonna be awesome. Uh-oh, he's going again up top, and he's got him again. And oh, yo, Marks, you can't just give Alvin that, dude. You got to bring the safety back, and you have to shade over the top too. Yo. Are you watching this? Alvin is Marks is he's fucking up. You can't fucking play Mahomes like that. Yeah, I mean, for those of you who have not played KC, when you there, Tommy?
I'm back. Yeah, I'm back.
Right. For those of you who have not played Kansas City and they talk shit on stream, whatever, blah 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 blah. When you play these dudes and you have to make 44 adjustments and spy and switch your safeties and put a 95 speed over the top and back them up and shade over this, and there's so much shit you have to do to not let Alvin play you. I think the last time Alvin played me, he had like 40 yards passing because I wouldn't let him do play action. But when you first play Alvin, dude, welcome to the fucking show, man. It is not easy. You can't play the way you normally play. Oh, look at Alvin. Bad defense. Hey, there's a big touchdown for Atlanta. They're gonna get back in this game right now. They need it. Yo, Tommy, we're gonna talk about you and Boogie in a minute. I'm gonna get a glass of water. I'll be right back.
All right.
So
I need to win this game.
Just a hell bomb, man. Just oh, he's always talking about the Atlanta, the way they scored. We'll have a whole half here to go. Listen, I got to do this. I got to do this giveaway too. Actually, Travis, if you're on, Travis, you're there. Qual, you're there. Guys, I don't know if you've done it. I haven't looked at the back end here. Travis, you have mad ice chips. Qual, you have mad ice chips. This is what I checked about yesterday or something like that. Trade your stuff in right now. Or there's nothing I can do for you. Can't trade them in for you, but
When are we doing this? Let's do the fucking jersey giveaway right now.
yeah,
Fuck
I'm gonna boot it up. I'm gonna give people 5 minutes here.
Yeah, I better win this jersey. I might get myself a Ruggs jersey. You know what I'm saying?
You think you and Philly and Boogie, you got
I ain't
five.
gonna win, man. I never win this shit. Bugs is gonna win with 5 tickets in there.
You
Fucking
and
bitch-ass Bugs.
You and Philly are. You guys have you have the most tickets.
I'm not gonna win though. I never fucking win. I'll win some dumb shit. I'll win a $10 gift card. My jersey, I don't think I'm gonna get that one.
JJ, let's get JJ. I think JJ has 2 accounts that he watches Dev Nation Live because I see 2 different accounts from JJ with chips. JJ
What
has
the
chips.
fuck?
Oh no, man. I can't. Tommy wouldn't believe the stuff I see.
Ugh. I mean, I guess one for the phone, one for the iPad. You can watch simultaneously. But like, damn, I knew Alaska's not allowed to do, but damn. JJ,
Yeah, JJ has.
JJ, don't you snake my jersey for me, bro. I want to get that new Henry Ruggs III jersey.
JJ has, I think, 2 accounts here, and if you combine them, he's got a ton. Gotta trade him in, though, man. I'm giving everybody 5 minutes. Just tap the link, log in with your Twitch. You click buy, but you're not buying anything. You're just changing credit for an actual official entry into the drawing.
I got a whole bunch too, man.
Easy as I can do it. Oh God, Marks is throwing fucking. Those cover 2 bombs are tough, man. Gotta really set those up. But it ain't easy. You gotta have a lot of time in the pocket too.
Yeah, that one play I used to run with I'd have the post out of the slot
Oh yeah,
come across the whole field.
Oh yeah.
You can't really throw that no more.
No, because the safety's kind of Yeah, it's hard. It's a lot harder now.
That was a money play for me when I was the Raiders.
PAD bouts. Shoesy still runs it. I mean, we both ran it, Tommy. Because the thing is what happened was when you could run it so easy. If you didn't come up on the run, guy was running the ball up your ass, and then if you when you did come up on the run of that play action, that halfback would block, and that post would just you could just score a touchdown on so many people.
I had it down.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not my playbook now. I still use the Raiders. But yeah, that play was highly successful.
Nope.
Yeah, what kind of on a fucking lighter anyway, man? Drive me nuts.
What?
Damn.
Let me see. Color this thing.
Ah, matches. Yeah, I have Marlon Mack in my other league. Yeah, they made him way too good.
He is. I told Alvin to start using him. He had him on his bench for a while, and I was like, "What are you doing? Get him in!" And shortly after, he got boxed, boxed, fucking you name it. I'm like, who did he have before? He had like Joe Mixon or something like that. No, he had Bell. Yeah, but then he traded Bell or whatever to Lacey and then back to me, and we did that circle jerk. But dude, he was whatchamacallit?
He did have Joe Mixon too.
Yeah, I told you he had Joe Mixon,
Yeah.
and next thing you know, he's like, let me see if this shows up. He had Joe Mixon, and I was like, put fucking Mixon. He's like, oh, he's faster, and I'm like, dude, look at this guy's agility and shit. And now he's got an X factor.
Yeah, I would seems nice.
Trevor, you do lose the ice chips if you don't use them. You're gonna be nice about it. Post the directions all the time. But if you just click the link, you then go to
Sign
the.
in.
You have to sign in. Once you click the link, you have to sign in. You click buy. You're not buying anything. You're just exchanging your ice chips for giveaway tickets. However, since you don't sub or do whatever, your chips are only from basically viewing DevNet, which you still have a lot of. So you got a shot at it. And the reason why they reset after the giveaway is so if Tommy or JJ were to accumulate hundreds of tickets for the course of a year and then use them on like our best giveaway, that'd kind of be unfair. So they reset after each giveaway. Not perfect, but that's the fairest way I can think. It's up to $100. There's a lot of cool stuff out there right now in the NFL shop. Blah 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 blah. Says I have 0 JJ. If you sign in, you should be able. You got to sign in. Yeah, in the upper like right hand corner on your mobile phone, there will be a little drop down. If you have to log in with your the Twitch account that you're trying to use. So I can tell you what accounts that you have, JJ, on here. I have 2, I believe. Hard to keep track of all this in the background. This big one, he's got one that's like Too Tall Jones, and he has one that's that one. Has like 7,000 ice chips. 4,001. By the way, by not doing this giveaway yesterday, is you all a chance to enter in. I mean, this is unfortunate for you because you would probably have won. Between you and Philly. Here's another one, JJ. Here's your other account. Between those, you got a slew of them. So log into one, trade them in, log in there, trade them in. Here's Hill. Juiced up. This is a good game here. 25-17 Atlanta. Falling out. Oh, Hardman and Hill, man. That's so hard. That's just only his 12th pass, dude. The thing is, man, when you can run the ball in this game, you don't honestly have to throw it that much. I just kind of punted in New England Day and ran it a little bit here and there, and I'll throw a couple passes, and you're just... Hill goes backwards here on a rush, but he keeps his thing all lit. Holmes is going to take off running, and yeah, that escape artist is so
Yeah.
If you if you're playing Alvin, you gotta shade over the top, move your safety back, make sure the right one's back there. You gotta bump Hill on the line, send enough pressure, and keep a spy and contain. And it's like
even when even when you got all that, then he can take off for 15 yards.
Yeah, well, yeah, if a guy misses a fucking assignment and then you do all that, and then he runs it with Mac and he jukes your guy and it's a 25-yard gain, you're like,
all right, back to square one. Got to do it all over again for 3 plays.
And by the time you get done with Alvin, your controller's all fucked up. It's sweaty, all mangled up. Chiefs going to kick a field goal here, go up 28-17. Nation Live, welcome to the show. Guys, let me know when we can... Up to 6 entrants now, 449 tickets purchased. This giveaway's been going on for a month or 2, I think. Go pretty quickly.
I am participating with... Does it tell me? 139. I got 139.
Yeah.
I got more than 25% of these fucking tickets.
It's going to tell you too on the bottom here when done who won the. Verbo will gain another 250 or something like that ice chips for following. You'll gain ice chips for following, which you can then trade in. I think each ice chip or each ticket is 100 ice chips. Anytime you like, or any
Fuck it.
subscription. Well, it's actually a subscription is sorry. It actually should tell you on the giveaway page of what the rates are to earn them, and I have them posted on the stream here all the times. Followers get 100, subs get 250. No, subscribers get 500. 500 for subscribing, 100 for following. You get a ice chip per minute for watching. Bits get double. Every bit is 2 ice chips, so 100 bits, 200 ice chips. Blah 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 blah. Welcome to the show, Dev Nation Live. We got somebody joining in.
Welcome to the show.
Ace Boogie.
Boogie!
Hey!
How you doing, man?
What's going on?
Yo, you got a big game today. You beat Tommy. You
Sitting pretty, man.
yeah.
When you want to do this? I just messaged you when I'm free whenever you want.
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
Probably around probably coming up, probably around 3 o'clock.
You want to do the radio show, then we'll play?
Yeah.
That's cool. I'm free, man. I did my running around yesterday, which I didn't even mind being outside the house, man. Sat in the park, let someone do the reveal, and just was like pounding Coronas.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Pun intended. 31-17 out of nowhere here. I went and looked
Well
at the
done.
giveaway page, and now, yo, that little move right there when you just go sideways with a halfback, that's you have to obviously do that. So many more yards.
Yeah.
Just you're like running at a normal angle and then just beeline to the sideline for whatever reason.
What are we waiting for? Let's do it.
Listen, I was just letting people settle in and get a couple more chips. Oh, Mark just throws it to 3 guys. Heck.
It looked open.
It
He made his break.
yeah, is it serious or?
If you if you would have thrown it as he broke and not waited for him to continue the route, he would have had it.
Okay,
As soon as he hits the top of his route, he hits that, he's got it. But then he let him move a little bit. He just suctioned in.
I'll give JJ one more minute because I think he has another account to do. Where he can get some
Yo,
more.
fuck that!
Dude, it's JJ, man. I can't. Even though
I don't give a
JJ,
fuck. JJ's
though,
won some
shame
shit
on you.
already.
Listen. You pay attention to everything in this league, and not for nothing. Quietly, JJ is a. JJ, if you're listening, you can't save the saved ice chips or your ice chips per giveaway because people could save them and bank them so much where they would have a pretty unfair advantage over the course of a huge giveaway. So they do reset per giveaway. JJ is here's a little topic. He is a
Shut up, Chubber.
41
Motherfucker.
ice chips. Or 41 tickets. It'll show the percentages of who wins what not. JJ is a quiet pot stirrer. I don't know if anybody knows that in this league, but he honestly throws dynamite and all day Madden pretty much all the time and just sits
That's all he
back.
does.
No, dude,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, dude, Tommy, you and I get a rap, whatever. Oh, we're starting stuff. Yo, in which I've rather than actually you've been on a little bit of a kick lately. I'm just here to get
I'm just going fucking stir crazy. I see something, I'm saying shit about it, and I'm talking a lot of shit about it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get people's opinions most of the time, and then the thing is, I get dragged into stuff too. Somebody will say something like, "Oh, well, Marty."
Well, you
It's
can't manufacture drama, bro.
dude,
Right,
I'm
Trevor?
not. Listen, when somebody
Trevor, in the chat, you can tell Marty stop manufacturing drama.
the other thing is that we got a network. JJ is constantly stirring the pot. He is, and he never gets any fucking shit for it. And I'm like, yo, he'll be like, what about this? What about that? Da 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 da. And I'm like, yo, this fucker is always up to nothing. Like, and he touches on stuff that I don't even bring up, don't talk about, don't do. But JJ, he's always fucking poking people. Always, man.
Yeah, and he'll side
it's a
with
little thing that people don't know in like DevNat. So we went over big hitter, and JJ has been exposed today. So there's some two things here in the show. Or new. Oh, here's a fucking bat.
It was 4th and 22.
Let's give JJ here one more second. He's got them all spent. All right, JJ's good.
508. I still got 25%. Or 608.
We got 9 guys in, 500 tickets.
Still,
here.
just about 20% of that.
Now, I'm just gonna gotta fucking do a screen recording or something. Break this. It's all automated in the back end here.
Take the game off and just play that.
No, the thing is, it doesn't really show. It doesn't really show anything. It just fucking you just click close the giveaway and it says the winner. There's nothing that. Actually, that's a complaint I have of the streaming software here I use. That the nice thing is all automated, so I don't have to pull my hair out, nor can I lose track of this shit. But I wish they had some type of cool fucking animation or something like that. But at least last time I did it, they didn't. It just kind of said who the winner. Not gonna show it. But here's a recording. I'm gonna say we're gonna do this right now. Close the giveaway. 9 guys, 608 tickets. Thing's been going on for 14 whatever 03 13 34. Close giveaway. Giveaway has been closed. I don't know what that says on the screen now, but I'm gonna click the draw a winner button. Here we go. Drum roll, Tommy. Ace. The winner is Too Tall Jones. Too Tall Jones 73. JJ has won the giveaway. And I don't know if it gives the stats or whatever there, but he is the winner. Does it show on stream?
Yeah.
Here it is. Oh, I drew 2 winners. Okay, I clicked it twice. Too Tall Jones is the winner, not Ace Boogie.
What? I got robbed.
I must have clicked it twice. You can draw more than one. But
yeah.
Listen, JJ.
Send them both.
Just for the record, I held off for you to trade in all your accounts, even though I've tagged everybody up in that giveaway channel multiple times on trading these in all week. So, welcome to the show, Dev Nation Live here. Get a giveaway jerseys. JJ has won multiple. I think JJ has won like 2 or 3 jerseys from us. So they're pretty cool.
Fuck you, JJ.
Damn it! I see.
Unfollowing. JJ, I'll get with you offline and we can pick out whatever you want. Again, a lot of cool stuff here for the 2020 NFLshop.com. Dev Nation Live Radio here. Gonna shut down. I'm gonna go hang out with the wife here Sunday afternoon. Falcons gonna go down to the KC here. Only a couple games left on the schedule. And we'll do this real quick. Tommy and Ace, what's up? Who's gonna win the game? What do you guys got for us? Give a show or what?
I don't know. It's gonna be a tough game.
Tommy, you got anything for us? Tommy's fucking half here, half not. We have the new revamped defense from Packers will be on the field tonight to watch, and then Tommy Wild, who is 0-4, struggling. Gotta find something here. We'll see if he can find any juice tonight versus Ace Boogie. Tommy, you there? What the fuck? We lost Tommy. He blacked out.
Probably around 3 o'clock or so here, coming up soon.
All right, so we'll give about 15 minutes or so, and we'll see you guys probably back on the mic or whatever. Whenever you guys play, don't matter. Dev Nation Live is up and ready to go. I'm gonna go fuck around here. I actually will watch the game. It's raining here in Central New York. It's freezing today. It was 70 yesterday. Hate my life. Buck fever, cabin fever, suspension, prison fever, you name it. It's over. Ace, thanks for joining. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Alvin with the big dub, blah, 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 blah. Everybody else, thank you for trading in your shit. We'll get a poll up or something for the next giveaway. See if we want to make it another jersey or something bigger, better. Tommy, you there? I don't know if you had one last part and shot for us or not. Tommy's here. Ace is left. Dr. Ice Punch is out. We'll see everybody on the flip side here. And, yeah, we'll be back at it. Season 35, week 6, plotting away. Only a couple more games left on the schedule, so we'll see what's up with week 7. Coming up here, bitches. Welcome to the show. I Punch Ice.